Hi, this is Mark with GTD America, and I'm just doing this short video on the new pod that I have for my gauges. It's for the Jetta 2010 TDI Mark 5, and it is right on the center part of the dash. It comes from Newsouth, and I think they did a very good job of making it look very, OEM, and part of the contour of the dash. It was a little bit interesting to install the gauges, all the wiring. It takes time, but once it's all put together, it actually looks pretty nice. I have the depo gauges, and I think they're a knockoff of the DEFI gauges, but they are very responsive. I mean, I have the volt gauge and also the boost gauge, and as you can see here, you can see that it reacts fairly quickly. I'm still not sure whether the mechanical is better, but these gauges looked pretty close to stock. I do have the flat cluster, not the 2013. Well, I had the 2013 Golf TDI, and it had a little bit different cluster, but I don't know. It's hard to get exactly the same colors, but it looks pretty nice. The center gauge, of course, is my Aeroforce Gauge, which, you have the pre-cat turbo, so they have two little lights, LED lights that light up. I set it for 1,000 degrees, so when it goes into regen mode, it lights up, so I know just to kind of let off on the gas and cruise, and let it go through its thing. So lower there, I have the boost gauge, and I can switch it. I can change between volts. Let's see here, torque actual, fuel pressure, and I can do this on the top or bottom. But I choose to have the boost just to see how accurate my electronic boost gauge is, the depot gauge, and the coolant, fuel temp, intake air temperature, and so forth. So this has a lot of different functions. You can even clear codes with it, and there's graphs and other things. You can look it up on the website, but it does very well. I may post some pictures of the car, videos of the car. I've done some other things like, putting a GLI mk5 steering wheel on this Mark 5, and kind of made my own custom Thunder Bunny bumper. It is this is actually a new car that God blessed us with, and it's a Jetta TDI, but it's the Cup Edition 2010. And we weren't expecting to find a Cup Edition, but we were blessed to find one near the Bay Area, and I'll probably show some videos of that in another time. But the 2013 Golf that I called the GTD America, the whole name here was we were in the red, and it was better for us to do the buyback for that one, but we didn't wait to get the other car. We were praying about getting another car, and God blessed us with this 2010. It's the monthly is a lot less than the 2013 Golf that we were upside down in and still owed almost $27,000 on it, because the dealership kind of cheated us on the actual final price of the car. Of course, that's why we call it stealership, right? So anyway, we'll have another video on that. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please write them in the bottom, and you guys have a wonderful God bless day. Thank you.